smoke fed, press some head. Let's get in the car, I said. She grabbed my hand. Girls rescue met the bar, witness said. Tears fled the head, I'm waiting, I guess. She tweeting, I guess she confessed. She thinking less, not drinking less. Bathroom says, best again, spontaneous. Our stereotype, put to rest tonight. Imagine, believe, and achieve, it works. Skyline as a rise like fireworks. Smell through the bad, don't touch my perk, nigga.
Hey, hello everybody, and welcome to this edition of After the Storm, your Oklahoma City Thunder post-game live stream. Not a lot to talk about tonight other than we just got smoked. Sorry, that's what happened. We got smoked, and there's nothing else to really say about it. I mean, they put it on us. They did what they wanted to do. They imposed their will on us from the very, very beginning, and you could just tell that it was their night. I mean, at one point, I looked at their stats, and they were 16 for 31 or something stupid or whatever from three. And what were they? Let me see, where was it at? I had it on my notes here. Where did I have my notes at? I mean, it was, I don't even know where I put it, but it was 16 for 30. I mean, it just, they put a beat down on us. And it's okay, guys. It's okay. Guess what? Because it is one game. That's it. It is one game. It's not like, you know, it's a bunch of games. It's one game. It only counts as one game. Remember when we smoked Denver? What did I say? Don't get all excited. Don't get all up. It's just one game. When we beat the brakes off them in game two. So that's kind of how I look at it. I mean, yes. Did they spank us? Yes. Was it a little embarrassing the way that they beat us? Yes. 100%. All of those are facts, okay? All of those are facts. But what I really want to say is, you know, my hat is off to them. They did what they wanted to do whenever the hell they wanted to do it. And once again, I mean, you know, our coach playing the lineups that he's playing, and I've said this before, guys, and this is what it is. You got to deal with what you got to deal with based on what's happening in front of you. And what I thought was afraid was going to happen, happened. Now, before we do all that, we are here at Cat's Tavern, located in one of my favorite spots. We are here at Cat's Tavern, located 901 64th Street, 64th and Classen is where we are. Basically, one block north. Don't do that. You be nice. 1 block north of 63rd on Classen. One of my favorite places, and they're open Monday through Sunday from 12 to 2. And, you know, we had a good crowd out here tonight on the patio, a bunch of knowledgeable people, and it was a good time. And we want to, of course, thank YNB, family owned and operated since 1912. They are the bank that makes things happen. They're an equal housing lender and a member of the FDIC. Proud sponsor for us to support women, minority, and black-owned businesses in the Oklahoma City area. So we want to thank them. You can pre-qualify online at www.ynbok.com. That's www.ynbok.com, or go into one of their 5 locations. The main bank at 401 Elm, 66 steps from historic downtown Yukon, Oklahoma. YNB East was off the Parkway and 66 at 39th Expressway. Go into either one of those locations. Or you can go onto the Parkway. You can go into Mustang, 218 North Mustang Road, YNB Parkway, which is off Garth Brooks and I-40, just south of I-40 right there, Garth Brooks. And then YNB Peoples located in Bethany on 23rd between Rockwell and MacArthur. Now, that being said, guys, let's look at this, okay? They kicked our butt, okay? Did you really expect them not to come out and make threes? Did you not expect them to be hyped? Did you not expect the crowd to be behind them? Remember, it was 2-2, okay? And it was so even, and I had put that in our stats before what it was like, earlier in the week before we played them, last week before we played them, how close it was. And they shot bad on the road, and what did their bench players do? The others is what they call them. What did they do? They played great. They pushed us around and did what they needed to do. And it is what it is. Okay, you beat us. I'm not going to be upset. I'm not going to be mad. It is what it is. They put it on us. Okay. Now, we had a lot of angry people here on the patio here while we were here at Cass watching the game. And I'm like, what, guys? Chill out. It's one game, bro. Don't get all twisted. It's like Denver when we spanked them. Okay, it's one game. Okay? You get beat. It doesn't mean anything. You come back, you regroup. That's what you do. Yeah, how you doing, Hotspot? Nice to see you. And that's how I look at it. Am I embarrassed by how bad we got beat? Yes. But when a team in the NBA is rolling, like when we were rolling against Denver, there's nothing you can do. I don't care if it's the Nuggets. I don't care if it's the Charlotte Hornets. I don't care if it's the Portland. I don't care who it is. Washington Wizards. When a team starts rolling, there's nothing you can do but absorb the pain and deal with it. It is what it is, and it's okay. And when you look at the numbers of what they did tonight, I mean, they beat us in every freaking aspect of the game. 134 to 101. Okay? 134 to 101. Okay? And it is what it is. Excuse me, 143. My bad. I imposed the numbers wrong. My bad. 143. My bad. Let me get that straight because it matters that we got our butts kicked. And I'm not going to diminish what Minnesota did at all. I'm going to praise them for what they did because they just took care of business. They put it on us, and we did nothing to change that. We had no answer for what they were doing to us, and it is what it is. And my hat goes off to them and what they did, okay? I mean, I'm not going to take anything away from how well they played. I'm not going to take anything away from the way that they treated us, the way they beat the brakes off us, okay? Because that's what they did. They shot 20 of 40 from three. We were 14 of 44. 50 rebounds to our 31. That's not right. I think that was 41 rebounds. I don't think that was 31 rebounds. I want to say I think that was 41 rebounds. I messed that up because I'm just so. Okay, it was 50 to 31. My bad. Yeah, 50 to 31. And then Pips points in the paint. You know, that's my stat. 56 to 42, which remember we had spanked them the previous two times. They only had 10 turnovers. We had 14. At one point in the first quarter, we had 11 made free throws. We had 10 made field goals and 10 turnovers. So we had 4 turnovers from the second quarter on, but it was too late. They had already put it on us. 66-52 as far as bench scoring. And it is what it is, guys. And to me, this is how I look at it. They did what they needed to do to put it on us. And I'm okay with it. I'm not mad. It is what it is. Okay, Hotspot says the fouls they called on us early. No, bro, I'm not even going into that. They put it on us, okay? They just did. I said one SJ gets banned. I mean, I'm not getting into that. We already went over that free throw stuff. I'm done with that. My guys, listen. Let's just be honest here. They put it on us. Let's just accept the fact of what they did. And guess what? It's okay. Because what is it? It's one game. It's 2-1. It's one game, guys. It's not like it's a bunch of games. It's not like they're beating the brakes off us multiple times. They had one game at home in front of their crowd. Okay? Now, I'm going to break it down here in a little bit about what I think happened and my frustration early in the first quarter when things started going south, what the coach did, and he frustrates the hell out of me because that's what he does. And when he acts like that, we get beat. When he doesn't act like that, we don't. It's just crazy how he is, but he is a creature of who he is. He believes in he's an analytics guy. He's not as my friend Jennifer says, he's not a read the room guy, which means he doesn't understand the intricacies of the game. He has no feel for the game. He goes by strictly numbers. He just doesn't get it. This is what we're going to do. He doesn't feel the game. And that's what he does. And when you look at our numbers right here on the screen, what Chet did, what J-Dub did, what iHeart did, what SJ did, what Lou Dort did. And when you look at SJ and J-Dub's minutes, remember after game one, there was a 5 to 6 minute spurt. What did I say? If he will continue to do that, we're going to win. And I've said that on multiple occasions. If you want to win, it's really simple. You pull J-Dub at 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Okay? You pull him out with the 6-7 minute mark in the second quarter. You put Isaiah Joe in there, so you have SGA, Isaiah Joe. See, in this first quarter, we did that, but the lineup was too late because you still had J-Dub in there. And we don't work as well with J-Dub, but he is determined to make J-Dub the guy. He just is. And as I said many times before, if he continues to do that, we are going to get beat. What's up, babe? Jimmy Allen? Right there, you can see yourself, bro. Yeah. What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm
You okay?
good. Yeah. I'm just bad after the Thunder lost.
Dude, it's one game, man.
It's one game.
It's one game.
I mean,
It's
they're
one
going to kick
game.
their ass.
The way I look at it is one game, they beat us. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
It's still 2-1.
Exactly.
And guess what? Game 4 will be Monday. They're not going to do what they did
It'll be a
stat-wise
gentleman's-
tonight.
It'll be
A gentleman's sweep.
sweep.
And we'll take care of them on Wednesday at home. Game 5.
Absolutely.
You know, so I'm good with that. But, you know, as I said, guys, don't get it all twisted. Don't get all mad. Don't get all, just don't, okay? Because the coach has to understand, bro, you have to go back to what you did in game 1. If you continue to do that, where you play Jada 5 to 6 minutes less than SGA, instead of trying to make him on the spotlight, we're going to get beat if you do that. We're going to struggle if you do that. It's not right. And I understand, but dude, you have to put J-Dub out. When the first quarter, when the run started happening, you should have pulled J-Dub right then. But, he's second team all defense. I don't give a shit about none of that. What I know about the Thunder is you pull him out. If you have SGA, Joe, Kaysen, Wiggins, and Chet, or J-Dub, or Ihart, you're going to make a run. And if Joe's making threes, great. If not, boom, pull him out, put Caruso in there. And you go with that 5, and you will make a run and get back in the game. But instead, he kept J-Dub on the bench, in the court, thinking, no, that's not how it works. You're an analytics dude, and you know that, but you are determined to be who you are and teach J-Dub. No, this is how it is. And what's going to happen is the more you continue to do that, people are going to start realizing and watching what you're doing. Take his ass out. He's not SGA. Play him 4, 5, 6 minutes less than him a game. They're not 1 or 2 or 3 minutes apart. They're not. And until you do, when he did in that first quarter, I sit there and told some people, I go, here we go. He don't get it. We're going to get beat. When you feel the run happening, once again, like my girl Jennifer says, he can't read the room. When you feel that run coming, boom. Forget Isaiah Joe. SGA, Kaysen, Caruso, Wiggins, Ihart or Chet. Immediately, when you feel that run, let's stop the run. Quit trying to play J-Dub. He ain't going to stop the run. That's your group that stops the run, coach. Play the group that stops. When you feel it, you got to play it. But that's not it. Well, J-Dub's been playing good. I don't give a shit about none of that. We're talking about this game. Every game is different. And when you feel a team doing what they did, put in your stoppers. That's SGA, Kaysen, Caruso, Wiggins, and Ihart or Chet. That's your stopping group. That's the group that gets you going. But no, you kept J-Dub in there until it was over. And they started rolling with it, and there was nothing you could do. And until he realizes that, and I know he knows it because you can see when he does it, but he does it too late. And the way he looks at it, so what? We lost game 3. And remember what I talked about. Games 1, games 3, and games 5. Game 1 is the opposing team needs to go try to win that. They didn't get it done. Game 3, it's either going to be 3-0 or 2-1. And then there comes game 4, which is right in the middle. And as a friend of mine says, matters 3, 4, and 5. Those are the games that matter. And they do. That's why I talk about Steve Nash. He faded in games 3, 4, 5, and 6. He was nowhere to be found in playoff games. When the games got tight, Nash was nowhere to be found. I've said that for years and years. But this coach, until he understands that, which he's not gonna because he's developing J-Dub, and I don't want to admit Stephen A. Smith. I don't want to follow him. I don't want to acknowledge what he's saying could be true about Sam Presti's unwillingness to let us win games because of that. I don't want to admit that. I just don't. But the more I see it, the more that I deal with it, the more I believe. Really? I can see you, really? Really? I'm sorry, people are making fun of me right now on the patio. They're having fun trying to distract me while I'm doing my thing. My bad, people. You know, I'm not listening to them. Stop. And that's the way that I'm looking at it. Dude, we're trying to win the chip. And until you decide that you're going to do that, and I said that after game one, this is what he continued to do. The question is, will he? Game two, J-Dub started playing better, and I'm keeping him in there. Game three, here you go. You're going to get beat. Dagnaw, once again, let me appeal to you. Take him out when you feel the flow of the game going. SGA, Kaysen, Caruso, Wiggins, I-Hart or Chet, or keep Dort in there for Wiggins. You have to do that. If you don't, we're going to struggle or lose. And if you will do that and take J-Dub out at the 5-minute mark, and like you put him in the third quarter, put him in there, he comes down and gets a shot and runs and shoots a layup. Everybody's griping, what the hell is he doing? That's Dagnaw. That's what he does. Let me give J-Dub the last shot. When you got the closer right there and you just won't admit it. Because you are caught up in the fact of your own thing that you do best. Your pride in, I can do this, I can develop players. Yes, you can. But you can't take a C or a B and turn it into an A+. You can turn it into an A-. You can turn it to a B+. We're not going to win with J-Dub like we didn't win with Russell. And if you do that, we're not going to win. You're not. You're not a championship team without SGA. You're just not. And it frustrates me to no end to deal with this dude on a regular basis. And I've been griping about this for 3.5 years. And it's so frustrating to me. Let me see. Yeah. I mean, when he starts Isaiah, the deal with Dagnaw is he just reeks his straws. But it was the first quarter when things were happening. It's the first quarter when you go, they're making a run, they're making everything, let's go with my stopping group. And he didn't do it. He kept J-Dub on the court, which is what he's going to do. Because as Stephen A. Smith has said, he believes Sam Presti's view is, let's play for the run, let's keep Oklahoma City relevant so fans will come. This is your perfect opportunity to win the chip. We've gone over the numbers. We've talked about the difference, what a historical year it has been. If this coach will just get out of his own damn way and play what he should play, we will win. J-Dub out at 5-minute mark, you play him in the second quarter, but the whole thing is you can't play J-Dub, Wiggins, Caruso, I-Hart, and Kaysen. You don't have a ball handler in there. And against Minnesota, you don't have a ball handler. None of those guys are ball handlers, not one. You can't get into your offensive sets. But until you do that, that's what goes on. That's what happens. And you've got to figure that out. And if he's not willing to do that, we're not going to win. It's not rocket science. It's not hard. It's not hard to figure out. But you have got to be willing to do that. And I don't believe he is. He did it in game one. We won. Game two, J-Dub started playing. He played him. Game three, played him again. You can't play them 1, 2, 3 minutes apart. You have to separate them 5 to 6 minutes. You got to. And if he does, we're going to win. If he doesn't, we're not going to. And I'm sorry to break the bad news to y'all, to make y'all whatever. Matt's a hater. I'm not a hater. I'm telling the facts. I'm not hating. I'm doing what needs to be done. I give him his flowers when he's doing good. And when he's not, I'm in his ass. And I'm in his ass because this is what happens. And my thing is this, Burgess, Minnesota, and I'm trying to see this thing, but I don't have my extra screen here where I can see what's happening here. I don't have my screen, so I've got to go up and look up on my computer to see what you guys are saying because I can't really see it from where I'm at. But my point is, you guys don't mind being on, do you?
Huh?
You guys don't mind being on, do you?
I mean, are we ruining it?
No, you're not ruining it. I don't want you to do that. But anyway, my thing is this. You have to understand what our strengths are. And Minnesota is going to make a run, and they did. And instead of you putting in the 5 that you need to make the stop, you kept playing J-Dub because, he's been playing good. F that. And don't listen to Doris Burke and all that nonsense. They don't know who we are. They haven't seen us play enough to know what we can do and what we can't. They have no idea. And I'm telling you that if he continues to do that, as I've said before after game one, I threw the warning flags up there. You've got to understand what our strengths are, what our weaknesses are, how we're going to win, and how we're going to lose. That's facts. Yeah, well, you two stop it. I have these two people over here having issues, Natalie and Vanessa. They're over there teasing. They're behind the camera. Y'all can't see them. But I'm going to say this right now. If he doesn't, we're in trouble. Just like he did against Denver. And when he does, we win. It's not hard, but it's just so frustrating to me to deal with this nonsense. And like I said, I give Dagnall his flowers when he does what he's supposed to and he does right, and we win, and he makes the moves like he did with K. Rich, like he did with Caruso on Jokic. I give him his flowers. But when he does shit like this that he's been doing and I've been crying about and whining about for 3.5 years, bro, they're not the same player. Stop trying to make him that. He's not. Put him in position. And that's what I said. We win in spite of him, not because of. Because he makes too many mistakes. He gives away games simply because his unwillingness. But then on the flip side of that, game 7, Caruso, great call. Game 1, great call by putting K. Rich. He does all the things sometimes to do things, but coach, you know the recipe. I don't understand how you don't get it. I don't understand how you don't make it. I don't. It's too frustrating to me to watch you F up like this. And it's hard on me because as a player who understands and who sees it, it's hard. And I know all you Thunder fans are mad at me and talk about it, and you can say what the hell you want to. I'm right. And all you gotta do is pay attention to what I'm saying. And all I mean is I'm frustrated. And I know, oh, we love Coach. You can love him all you want to. When he does his flowers, when he does right, I give him his flowers. But for the most part, when he goes back to doing this, I beat him up because, Coach, you can't do it. And when he doesn't do what I'm saying he's doing, what do? We blow people up. Every time. And when he goes back to this nonsense, because he is stuck on what he wants to do, get the hell out your own way so we can win the chip, Coach. Guys, my frustration level's through the roof. I want to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors. SRB, if you have needs for engineering, surveying, or planning, hit my guy Mark Long up. He'd love to take care of you and make things sure it's right, especially if you have a water treatment plant in your city or your county. He'll make sure you have clean drinking water. And, of course, Oak Grove Trucking and my guy Jose Fierro, hook him up because he can take care of you, especially if you've got if you're tearing down a house like my guy Drew Henthorne was, and he needed a Jose to come in and use his dump truck, he can do that. Or if you have a contract where you're moving dirt for a highway, he can do that as well. And, of course, YNB, family owned and operated since 1912. They are the bank that makes things happen. The Equal Housing Lender, a member of the FDIC, proud sponsor for us to go out and support women, minority, and black-owned businesses, which, of course, we are doing today here at Cat's Tavern, and we're doing that today. Hey, I just got your text. Hey, Natalie, I just saw your text. Did you know I was doing this? Oh, okay, yeah. Anyway, you can pre-qualify online at www.ynbok.com. That's www.ynbok.com. Or you can go to one of their 5 locations. The main bank at 401 Elm, 66 steps from historic downtown Yukon, Oklahoma. YNB East, which is off the Parkway and 66, or US 66 or 39th Expressway. YNB Mustang, 218 North Mustang Road. YNB Parkway, which is off Garth Brooks and I-40, just south of I-40 right there at Garth Brooks. And YNB People is located on 23rd between Rockwell and MacArthur, which is the place I always go. And then, of course, the House of Creed, handcrafted since 1760. Man, there's some good smelling stuff. And somebody today came up, oh, Matt, you're wearing the Ventus. Yes, I am. I'm not wearing the special edition Adventus, which I should, but I was not. I'm trying to save that and not wear it that much. But it's fantastic. And as they always say, remember, pick the best for your best. Love it. It is delicious. Going to the Penn Square Mall location or Woodland Hills Mall in Tulsa, the Penn Square Mall in Oklahoma City, in the Dillards. These are all Dillards locations. Town East Mall in Wichita, Oak Park Mall in Overland Park, Kansas, not Missouri, Little Rock, Arkansas, South Plains Mall in Lubbock, Texas, and Westgate Mall located in Amarillo. Still have never been to Amarillo. I know a lot of you all have. I still haven't been there. And then, of course, the Matt Clark Basketball Camp, June 9th through the 10th. We have 12 kids. We only have 8 spots left. Well, we do have 25, but 20 is my ultimate number. I'll go up to 25 if we load it, and we're at 12 now. So if you want to bring your son or daughter to camp, grades 1st through 8th, come on through. $160. You use the QR code right here to sign up, and we got you, okay? We got you. Now, that being said, let's do this. Game 4. This is how I look at Game 4. Number 1, are they going to shoot what they shot tonight? No. Game number two, we're going to come out and we're going to make the moves that we need to make, okay, to keep it close. Number 3, I think the coach is going to realize how important Game 4 is, and for us to come back up 3-1 to close out everything in Oklahoma City on Wednesday. Those are important things that you need to realize and you need to do, okay, to me. Let me see. Yeah, I'm with you, Burgess, on him struggling, and I can't read all these guys, and I'm sorry, Alex, and all those. I can't really read everything because I didn't bring my extra screen over here, so I have to get up to read a scroll because the thing is so close to me. I can't read these things, and I'm sorry, and I apologize for that, guys. But my thing is this: I mean, a lot of people here were pissed. I'm really not pissed. I'm just not. Now, maybe it's the alcohol. Maybe it's the shot that Vanessa made me drink. Hey, Vanessa, what was that we drank? Fireball. And so it could be that, but I'm just not worried. Okay, guys? I'm just not. It's one game. It's 2-1. Okay, and even if they win Game 4, okay, you held serve. Okay. Come back to Oklahoma City, we win Game 5. Now, are you going to continue to shoot the way you shoot in order to beat us? No, I don't think that's possible. I don't think it's possible for them to have the stats that they had tonight and do what they did tonight in order to beat us 4 times. Remember, we have to lose 3 more times. They have to beat us 4 times. I just don't see them doing this 4 times. 3 more times. I just don't. And I think we'll respond in Game 4 on Monday. I think it'll be a different game. I will not be wearing my Thunderalls, and this is the first time that I wore them for an away game, and I've only worn them for home games. I will not be wearing them Monday, I can promise you that. I'll be back to wearing them Wednesday at the home game Wednesday, but I will not be wearing them on Monday for Game 4. That being said, Game 4 is what I'm looking forward to now. This game's gone. Okay? This game's gone. We got our butts kicked. They did what they needed to do, just like we did in Game 2 against Denver when we gave them Game 1, and we came back and smashed them in Game 2. Okay. Now what? Oh, you've got our attention now. We know what we need to do now. Number 1, coach, take J-Dub out, 5-minute mark, or the 6-minute mark when you feel that run coming. Put your guys in there. Isaiah Joe, if he's knocking down shots, great. If he's not, pull him out. Don't play him. Let me give you kudos for that, not playing him because you can't. They just attack him. He's a liability if he's not knocking down threes. That's just a fact. Next thing. Defensively, they're going to make some plays, okay? And you got to be okay with that. Offensively, SGA, you're going to have to get going early. Like tonight, once again, I've been saying this forever about you jumping up and making passes. The hell you doing? Shoot the damn ball. And Richard Jefferson made a comment about it today. Bro, what are you doing? But that's him trying to be a team. Bro, go score. Be selfish. When you're selfish, that rises the level of what our team is able to do. Be selfish. It's okay. We're not going to be mad at you. The coach might be mad at you, but we ain't going to be mad at you. Go be selfish. It is okay. Next thing. J-Dub, you got to come out and be aggressive and score. Chet, you've got to come out, you got to be aggressive and score. Now, that being said, if SJ does what he's supposed to by coming out and being aggressive and scoring, then guess what? J-Double's life will be easier. Chet would take the pressure off. Dort would take the pressure off. Caruso, K-Son, all these guys will step up. iHeart, Chet, everybody will step up and play because why? They feel no pressure at this point. But they have to be able to do that, and it will happen. But if you don't feel that way, that's what's going to happen. Okay? And that's how I look at it. It ain't rocket science. It's not hard. But don't get upset. Don't get twisted. Hey, Rogelio, how you doing? Alex R., how you doing? Don't get twisted, Rashawn. It's okay. It's one damn game. And I wish I could read what you guys are saying, but I can't. And it's okay, guys. I'm all right with this. I really, truly am. We got beat. I figured we'd probably lose game 3. I was hoping we were going to win, but I figured we'd probably lose game 3. Okay. You beat us. Okay. Okay, you got it. Okay, you won one. Now, can you go get another W? Can you shoot what you shot tonight? Can you shoot 57%? Can you shoot 50% from 3? Can you do that again? Can you put those numbers that you have to do tonight in order to beat us? Can you do that again? Probably not. And are we going to shoot the way we shot? I mean, what were our numbers tonight? Let me pull up our numbers tonight, okay? Let me pull up our numbers. Okay, our numbers. 40%, 31% from 3. We only had 5 offensive rebounds. They had 11. Steals, we had 5. They had 6. Points in the paint, we already went over that. Fast break points, we had 12. They had 6. And we're number 1 in that, remember? Bench points, 52, them 66. Their largest lead, 45 points. What is your feeling on them doing that again? What is your thought process on that? I'm not worried about it. Okay? I'm not worried about it. So, anyway, sorry about the night show. It's not going to be long because there's just not a lot to talk about. But when I pull up these numbers, guys, and I'm going to put these on here, especially I'm going to go up and put up our numbers for our box scores. When you see those numbers, okay, look at those numbers. Okay, look at those numbers. And you tell me how good of a chance do we actually have to win tonight. Rashawn says, or Alex R says, this team needs to fall forward. They have to make mistakes before they correct it. That's coaching. I thought we kept it within 20. They were just firing on all cylinders tonight, guys. And I've been on the other end of a team that's firing on all cylinders. There's nothing you can really do about it, guys. Rogelio, I don't know if we really were settling for threes, but I thought it was okay. I'm glad that we came here in a loss. Yeah, I'm like I said, guys, I'm okay. I really am. I agree. They have to be damn near perfect to beat us, okay? And when you look at our numbers, guys, here tonight, and I showed you what theirs were, are they going to do this 4 times? Are they going to do this 4 times? And are we going to do that 4 times? Okay? Are those if this is what you have to do to beat us, what are the chances of you doing that? 4 times, guys. 3 more times they have to put those numbers together to beat us. And you know that's not going to happen. And I know that's not going to happen. That's why I'm like, all right, fuck it. You kicked our ass. Cool. Go with it. Sorry about the language, young kids who are watching. Sorry about that. But my thing is this. Okay, you spanked us. You did it. You did it. I'm okay. But now, am I going to have a few more cocktails as soon as I get off this live stream? 100%. Are you having fun filming me over there while I'm doing this? And I'm okay with it. I really am. And guess what, guys? Don't be mad. It's one damn game. We're still up 2-1. We still can finish this on Monday, come back Wednesday at home in Game 5 and take care of business. I'm okay. Okay? I really am. So I'm going to get off the line. I'm going to go because I don't really have – I mean, it's like when we beat them by 40. There's not a –
The game was so bad.
it's like this. Say hi to everybody. Hey.
Hey, I hope you guys didn't watch the Thunder game tonight.
We all did.
It
That's what we're
was
talking
not
about.
what I was hoping.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. But
That's
like,
okay.
Like I said, it's one game.
Only
It's
one.
2-1.
We could lose the next one and still be fine.
Yeah, we can, but we're not.
Hey, we
We're
beat
not.
Denver by 40, and then they came back and won the next
That's
game.
well. Step around here and say that. I can't even see you. Step around here and say that.
I said we beat Denver
okay.
by 40, and then the next game they came back and won.
That's what I
So
said.
It don't mean nothing.
It don't
It's
mean
one
nothing.
game.
It's one.
We rested all fourth quarter. We come back looking nice.
Thank you. Somebody agrees with me. I'm just like, dude, it's one game. They played. They did what they had to do to beat us. Are they gonna do that for 3 more times? I don't think so. That being said, hey, I want to thank Catherine Ann for us coming here at Cat's Tavern today, for taking care of us. Stop. For coming to take care of us tonight, letting us come here on her patio and take care of business. And of course, if you've never been here, you have to come here to Cat's Tavern, 901 64th Street, basically 64th and Classen. Just one block north of 63rd and Class. You cannot miss it, the Old by Georges. 405-242-6100. They're open Monday through Sunday from 12 till 2 a.m. And come by, it's a great time. They got a great patio. They do karaoke Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's just straight up drinking tonight, so I don't know how many people are going to be here tonight. But once again, I want to thank YNB, family owned and operated since 1912. They are the bank that makes things happen. They're an equal housing lender and member of the FDIC, proud sponsor to sponsor us to be here tonight at Cats. So I'm happy for that. And like I said, guys, they beat us. Okay. It's still 2-1. If that's the way you got to play to beat us, I'm okay with that. I just ain't. I'm not upset. I'm not angry. I'm not angry. So I hope everybody has a fantastic day. Go out there and on Game 4, I will not be wearing my Thunderalls, okay? My Thunderalls will not be on Game 4 because they talked me into wearing them tonight. I wasn't going to wear them today. They talked me into wearing them because we are 4-0 without them, but that's not happening. Not doing that again. That being said, hey, everybody have a fantastic day. Thunder up. Peace out.